Hi guys, Aaliyah here. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the creation of one of the most important pieces of using Scratch, the sprites. Sprites are the characters that we use in Scratch, and without them, there is no project. So, to prevent that from happening, here's how we create sprites. There are 3 ways to create a sprite. Picking one from the Scratch library, drawing a sprite from Scratch, and importing a sprite from your computer. Mostly we'll stick to using the first 2 methods. The easiest method you will use most often is to simply pick a sprite from the vast library of sprites that Scratch gives to you. To do this, simply click on the icon right below the stage. This is the stage, and here's the icon I'm talking about. Once you do this, another window will pop up with hundreds of sprites to choose from. So I'm gonna pick, I like Giga. So click on Giga and press OK. Once you pick your sprite, it will show up on the stage awaiting further instructions. Doodling is always fun, and now here's a good excuse to do so. Drawing a sprite from Scratch can take as much or as little time as you would like. Just try to keep in mind that you have other things to do too. To start, click on the icon of the paintbrush right underneath the stage. This will open a new area where you can allow your creativity to run wild and create a sprite unique to you and your project. Yep, there's my sprite, guys. Okay, if none of the sprites in the library suit you and you don't feel like drawing one, or maybe you need something really specific, you can always ask the Google for help. What I mean is you can take images from the internet and import or place them in your project. To do that, you'll first need to find an image. So let's search for an image. I like donuts. And there are several donuts to choose from. Once I find an image I like, what happened? I'll need to save it to my desktop. To do that, you can either hold and drag the icon onto your desktop, or right-click it and save image as, and make sure it's saving to your desktop. This is the easiest place to find anything that you save. And save. Once that's done, head back into your Scratch project and click on the icon of the folder right underneath the stage. Another window will pop up and you need to navigate to wherever it is you've saved your new image and open it into your project. Waiting, waiting, and there it is. Dwarfing the other 2. Wow, that's a really good looking donut. Anyway, now that you have some sprites, why not make them look nice and pretty? To do that, we'll be changing their costumes. Not like the costumes you wear on Halloween. And anywho, costumes are necessary to change how your sprites look in order to accommodate expression, appearance, and action. It is important that you know that costumes are not new sprites. Don't use any of the methods I just showed you if you want a new costume. Costumes are a different look you give a sprite that already exists. To do this, choose a sprite, then navigate to the Costumes tab. Here you'll find several different costumes that are already available for you to choose. Like choosing a new sprite, you can also draw on the sprite itself. And ta-da! Giga Mustache. To make things easier for yourself, make sure you rename the sprite to something you'll recognize. Wait. And easily remember for later. And that's all. Thanks for watching!